True and false. The seed tied in a plastic bag will sprout into a new plant. It's false because we know that the seed always germinate under the surface. First one is false. Second, a seed will grow into a plant if it gets enough water, air, and sunlight. Yes, it's true. Third one, third one, a seed kept in a refrigerator will germinate. False. A seed kept in dry soil will germinate. It's false. Okay, now today's our topic is dispersal of seeds. Okay, start reading. We are at page number 3. As we understood by now, seeds germinate when they get suitable conditions. Different suitable conditions of soil, air, water, and temperature. If all the seeds fall on the ground near the parent plant, they will not get enough food water and sunlight to grow. So seeds have to be spread out in a large enough area so that at least some of the seeds will get suitable conditions and grow up into the adult plants. In this paragraph, we have to know about the condition and dispersal of seeds that will germinate under suitable conditions, air, water, and temperature. When seeds fall near the parent plant, it not get enough food, water, and sunlight. So, in order to germinate the seed, we have to spread out the seeds at least from the distance to the parent plant. Now, now on page number 4, what is dispersal? Dispersal means to be spread out. The carrying away means to going away of fruits and seeds to the distant places from their mother plant is known as dispersal. Underline it. When short dispersal, seeds and fruits of many plants have developed special features. Forces of nature like wind and water and animals also help in dispersal of seeds. They are all called agents of dispersal. Underline it. What are the agents of dispersal? The agent of dispersal are those by which the dispersion can be take place. एजेंट्स आर दोज एजेंट्स को होते हैं जिसकी वजह से स्प्रेड आउट होती है. एजेंट्स कौन कौन से हो सकते हैं? हवा, पानी या कुछ एनिमल्स जो सीड्स को डिस्प्रेस कर सके. ओके, स्टार्ट विद द डिस्पर्शन बाय विंड. हवा के थ्रू कैसे होती है डिस्पर्शन? Seeds which are dispersed by the wind are light and heavy, either air or wings. They help the seeds to be carried away with the winds. Dispersal by water. Coconut trees are generally found near Dispersion by water. Class, be attentive. I am reading. Just be attentive. Dispersion by field by water. Coconut trees are generally found Coconut trees are generally found near the seaboards. The coconut fruit have a hard but light and waterproof covering which enables them to float in water. Coconut trees have hard but light waterproof covering. They have waterproof covering. That's why it does not dissolve in water because it waterproof covering. It floats on the water. ये पानी के ऊपर रह जाते हैं क्योंकि इनके पास waterproof covering है. The waves carry the fruits and deposit them on the shores of the forest lands. Now, dispersion by land by animals. Some seeds have hooks or spikes which stick to the body of animal and get carried away. The fruits of cocklebur have hook tips and that stick to animals' fur and get deposited at a distance. Yes. How dispersion takes place by animals? Because some animals have hooks like like spikes or spikes. They stick the body and then the dispersion takes place. The fruit of cocklebur have hook tips that stuck to animal fur and get deposited at a distance. Many fruits are tasty and sweet. Human beings and animals eat the fleshy parts of these fruits and throw away the seeds on the ground. Many birds and animals eat the fruits along with the seeds. We know that some birds, we are human beings, we eat many fruits and vegetables. When we eat fruits, we throw the seeds on the ground. And many birds and animals eat fruits with the seeds. These seeds passes out undigested through the base or dropping and reach the ground. Now, what is self-dispersion? Self-dispersion means food dispersion होना. Some fruits like a pea disperse by exploding. The pores containing the seeds burst open when they are dry and the seeds scatter around. This is known as self-dispersion. How many dispersion we have understand? There are dispersion of wind, dispersion by water, dispersion by animals, and self-dispersion. Dispersion means to spread out. Class, we are on page number 4. Hello, Filza. Yes, Abdullah.
Teacher, I was trying to reading.
Abdullah, please just be attentive. I am reading just.
Okay.
Okay, class, we are on page number 5. New plants from other parts of plant. Most plants grow from seeds. We all know that plants are grown from seeds, but some plants grow from other parts of plant from stems. Now, how the plants are grown from stems? Plants like roses, hibiscus, and sugarcane are grown from stem cuttings. Potatoes and ginger are underground stems. Potatoes have birds called eyes on them. Each eye can grow into a new plant. Birds present in the ginger are also give rise to new plants. Other plants which grown out of their stems are colocasia and gladiolus. Look at this picture. Look at this picture. We are on page number 5. Rows, stem cuttings, potatoes with eyes. These are the eyes of potatoes. Roots of sweet potato. These are the roots. These are all the roots of sweet potatoes. Bryophyllum leaves with birds. These are the birds of bryophyllum leaves. You have shown in your book. Now we have to read how plants are grown from roots. From roots, plants like sweet potatoes and dahlia develop from birds gathered in their roots. Yes, you can see these sweet potatoes are grown from roots. From leaves of bryophyllum, sprout leaf plant, give rise to the new plant. Give rise to the new plants from birds present in their margins. Yes, I told you न्यू प्लांट फ्रॉम अदर पार्ट्स ऑफ प्लांट के हाउ प्लांट्स कैसे बनते हैं दूसरे पार्ट्स के साथ प्लांट के दूसरे पार्ट के साथ कुछ प्लांट्स रूट से बनते हैं कुछ प्लांट्स स्टेम से रूट आउट होते हैं कुछ प्लांट्स लीफ से बनते हैं ये सारी एग्जांपल्स हैं दिस वन रोज develops from stems sweet potatoes develop from roots bryophyllum develop from leaves. Now, new plant from spores. How new plants are formed from spores? How new plants are formed from spores? Some plants like ferns, mosses, some plants like mosses, and mushrooms do not bear flowers. So they do not produce seeds. They produce tiny powder-like reproductive bodies called spores. New plants grown from these spores. Some plants are also grown from these spores. On page number 6, we have example. Now you know. Please do it. Now you know. Plant whose seeds are dispersed through animals. Give an example. Cocklebur. Now you know में लिखे फर्स्ट में cocklebur. 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 A plant. Second one. A plant which grows from stem cuttings. उसके example लिखे. Rose. 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 Second one लिखे ROSE. Rose. A plant. Third one. A plant which produces spores. लिखे mushrooms. थर्ड वन में लिखे mushrooms. MUSH mush. ROOMS rooms. Mushrooms. Yes, Fatma. Fatma, please unmute. Yes, tell me.
Teacher, please repeat the first blank.
You have to write cocklebur. 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 Second, rose. Third, mushrooms. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, what are crops? We know that different, we are on page number 6. What are crops? We know that some are the winter crops and some are the summer crops. Crops like wheat, lentils, mustard are grown and gram grow in winter. Yes, we know that some crops. Yes, Filza, please unmute.
Teacher, please repeat the second blank of now you know.
Second blank rows are SC rows. First में cocklebur, second row, third mushroom.
What, teacher?
Second rows, third mushrooms.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
You have to write cocklebur, COCKLEBUR, cocklebur in the first blank. Second, ROSE rose. Third, mushrooms. Now move towards the winter and summer crops. Some crops like rice, maize, sorghum, and millets are grown from June to October. These monsoon or summer crops are called kharif crops. Kharif crops. Crops in dry and wet conditions. The crops are dried and can be grown in the wet conditions. Now on page number 7, comes on page number 7, types of soil for different crops. Yes. Different plants need different types of soil. We know that some plants need different types of soil. Rice needs clay soil, whereas wheat grows well in sandy and irrigated soil. Rice, sorghum, jawar, and pearl millet, bajra grows in sandy soil. There are many soils: sandy soil, clay soil. Coconut grows in sandy soil near the coast. Cotton needs black soil. Okay, look at this picture. Rice, rice in clay soil means watery soil. Wheat in sandy soil, dry soil. Sorghum in sandy soil, also a sandy soil. Coconut is sandy soil along with coast. That coast means seashores. Cotton in black soil. This one is the black soil. Okay, growing vegetables. Vegetables need a lot of constant care. They have to be watered regularly. Many vegetables grow throughout the year. We know that vegetables grow throughout the year. वो पूरा साल grow करते हैं. Many vegetables grow throughout the year, but vegetables like cauliflower, carrot, green peas, and radish grow well in winter. Some vegetables like radish and green pea mutters are grown in winter. On the other hand, vegetables like gourd, brinjal, and okra or ladyfinger are mostly grown in summer. These are the summer vegetables and these are the winter vegetables. Agriculture. The practice of farming or cultivating crops is known as agriculture. Underline it. What is agriculture? Agriculture means farming and cultivating crops. Cultivating crops. To get a good crop, क्लास में आपको बुक वर्क और क्वेश्चन आंसर के नोट प्रोवाइड करूंगी, इसलिए आप लोगों ने गलत फिलिंग द ब्लैंक्स फिल नहीं करनी. जो आपकी मिस हो गई है वो आपने अपने नोट से देख के लिख लेनी है. ओके ओके. Underline what is agriculture. Agriculture means farming and cultivating crops. Crops mean फसलें उगाना, farming. To get good crops, farmer has to follow a number of steps like ploughing, sowing, watering, harvesting, and storing the crops. Ploughing is the digging up of the soil. Yes, this is the ploughing that these are the roads which dig into the soil. So pull out of the ground, it breaks the hard soil and uproots the weeds growing in it. Ploughing is done with the help of plough, which is drawn by the animals or by the tractors. Then weeding. Then the weeds are removed with the help of rake. A rake is a tool which is a long handle and a row of long teeth. This is a rake. This have teeth on its edge. This rake are dragging on the sand. The soil is broken down into lumps and smoothened with the help of a harrow. This is a harrow. Okay.